Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I am MagentaBeast, and this is an I Expect You to Die theory video on I Expect You to Die 3, Cog in the Machine. Now, if you saw my community post earlier this morning, or you're on the I Expect You to Die Discord, or you follow Shell Games on YouTube, you would know that I Expect You to Die 3, Cog in the Machine's release date trailer has been uploaded as of earlier this morning at about 10 o'clock. I watched it while it was live, and I was so excited the entire time. I cannot wait for August 17th to play it on stream with all of you. Now, even though that this video is coming out on the day it was supposed to be released, it's not the time. It's actually kind of late. I wanted to post this earlier this morning, but with the new trailer showing that Robutler isn't exactly the kind of person that I thought he was going to be, I had to rework this theory just a little bit. But good thing that it's actually here today and not late. That is a very, very good thing. So without further ado, let's get right into the theory video. Now you might be asking yourself, Magenta, why are we discussing why Roxana Prism's the antagonist? She wants us dead. It's obvious. But to you, my good viewer, there's something I noticed on the I Expect You to Die website. If you go under I Expect You to Die 3, you have a little section all about Miss Roxana Prism. And in the second paragraph of her biography, or bio, whichever one you want to call it, it says, quote, Dr. Prism's last project with the agency was a robot meant to replace human agents. Her hope was to limit the number of fatalities in the field, but the project was deemed unsuccessful. The circumstances surrounding her departure after the robot initiative are classified, but all parties involved are considered to have parted on good terms. Now this might raise another question in your little head. Magenta, if they were all on good terms, then why is she trying to attack you? And that's where the first line of the I Expect You to Die 3 theme comes in.
You showed me the door while I'm breaking it down.
Now, also on the website, it says that Roxana Prism is, quote, currently enjoying a well-earned retirement. Well, when you're retired, you stop working. But with Roxana in the theme singing to you, or as I also think to the agency as well as a whole, you showed me the door, now I'm breaking it down. Why would the agency show her the door if she was such a good figure? Another thing Roxana Prism says that confuses me on why she's doing what she's doing is towards the end of the theme, where she starts talking directly towards us, Agent Phoenix.
Now for you, another form of control. Understand what I do is the work of the soul.
On my first listen, I didn't really pay attention to this lineup much, but it wasn't until the second, third, and so on that I noticed it says another form of control. We are not the first one to try and take down Roxana. Another one of the early lines, which is connected to the very first one that I showed you a little bit earlier, says that Roxana is breaking down the door. Towards the end of the song, Roxana also says that she's tearing down the walls we made.
You showed me the door while I'm breaking it down. Tearing down the walls we made.
Roxana is refusing to let her robot agent idea go to waste and is now breaking down the relationship that she ever had with the agency. As we know from her bio on the website again, the agency puts her at very high regard, saying that her safety is top priority and that she has been an inspiration for many, many agents. I'm sure by the end of the game, Roxana will be not removed entirely from the agency. Of course, she'll still have to have some more stuff there, like the telekinetic implant that all agents use. But for the most part, she'll be gone, similar to how Handler revoked his fanship of John Juniper in the second game. If you saw my very first I Expect You to Die 3 video, you would know that when I first saw Robutler in the very first I Expect You to Die 3 trailer, I thought that he was going to be a villain, similar to John Juniper where he was nice and then turned evil. However, even though I didn't post a video about it, I changed my mind after seeing the next few trailers, seeing that he seems pretty darn nice. The ironic thing is, he's not. To my disappointment, Roxana tells Robutler to show us what a real agent looks like, and then we start getting lines of him saying that we'll look good if we're dead. My original Robutler theory was that Robutler was going to be a good robot and try and help us out, but Roxana, because she knows how to make telekinetic implants, will obviously know how to hack into her own work and use Robutler against us. I thought he was going to be a friend and a foe. But no, he seems to be just a straight up foe. I now believe that at the end of the game, Robutler will not be with us anymore, and we will have to destroy him. Robutler has seemed to appear in every single level in all of the trailers I have watched. He also seems to be trying to attack you and kill you in all of those, except for the really big one with the projection of Roxana. It wouldn't be too far of a stretch to assume that Robutler is going to try and kill us at the very end of the last level to stop Roxana from dying. However, remembering Juniper's fate in the second game, it's very unlikely that he'll live. After being shown the exit to the agency building, Roxana joins forces with the enemy Zaraxis in order to continue building her robot agents. He eventually creates Robutler, a very kind-looking robot that turns out is not all what you thought. She then makes an attack on the agency and Agent Phoenix to try and kill us, to show that her robot agents are superior. Robutler will try again to kill us. However, in the last mission, he will fail and he will get destroyed. Roxana will try to save herself, but will ultimately also fall. I hope you guys enjoyed my theory video. If you did, don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to see more I3YTD content, especially me playing the third game on August 17th. One more thing I would like to say before I hop off is that I have not watched the review video or read articles on I3YTD 3. I'm trying to go in as blind as I can, so some of you may know things that I don't that debunk or prove this theory. Whether it's debunking or it's proving, please do not put them in the comments, and if you do, put a spoiler warning and hit enter a few times to bring up some space to read more. Some people are prepared. I would like to go in blind. I'm sure other people would like to also go in blind. It's okay if you like spoilers. It's okay if you've seen them. Just be careful when you're putting stuff in the comments. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.